Hi everybody. It feels like it's been raining for 40 days and 40 nights. But look at this. Have you ever seen the sky so blue? We are outside and this is our 100th video. We've made it to 100, and to celebrate I have made a calendar for all of you. And so go to my Coffee page, it's free, just download it, and it's a calendar of photos I've taken. Luna!
Over there.
My annoying dog. It's a calendar. Go over to our Coffee page and I'll leave a link in the description, and it's free. So just download it and enjoy it. You can print it out, you can just save it on your desktop, whatever you like. But that's just a little celebration and a thank you from us for joining us on this wonderful journey of life in Ireland. And days like this make it all worthwhile. This is our 100th video. I can't believe we're here. And for a long time, I didn't know what the right thing was to say. So instead of trying to make something polished, I wanted to make something honest. If you're a South African thinking of moving to Ireland, or actually anyone thinking of moving to Ireland, or if you've already made the move and you're quietly wondering if how you feel is normal, this video is for you. These are things I wish someone had told us before we packed up our lives and moved across the world. Before we left South Africa, I didn't realize just how much of my life was spent on edge. Our lives as a family. I had been hijacked. I had also had my car window smashed while I was sitting inside it at a traffic light. Our home was broken into while we were in it. And after a while, that stops feeling shocking. It just becomes your normal. We lived surrounded by gates, barbed wire, burglar guards on the windows, alarms. Every noise outside made your body go tense. Every unfamiliar sound made your mind race. You don't really ever rest, you just exist in a low hum of anxiety. And South Africa is beautiful. It will always be home. I long for it in ways that surprise me. But I could not imagine raising my children inside that constant fear. I couldn't even walk down the streets on my own in my hometown of Pietermaritzburg. Ireland, to us, felt like a beacon of hope, a place of peace, a place where life could be quieter. One thing I wish I'd understood earlier is how deeply safety changes the way you live. Here, we sleep at night knowing we'll wake up safe. Not because nothing bad ever happens, but because the fear doesn't sit in your chest every moment of the day. Our children keep us awake now, but it's because they're terrible sleepers as babies, and even as toddlers. Not because we're listening for footsteps outside. And that difference is everything. The biggest shock after moving to Ireland wasn't the weather, or the accents, or the systems. It was the loneliness. Moving to a new country means relearning everything. How schools work, the names of the classes had me confused. The names of stationery had me confused, where a biro is a pen and a copy is a book. How healthcare works, the fact that you need to register at a doctor and they might not even have space for you. You might have to go to a doctor that's not even near your home. How shops work, how you have to pack your own groceries, that was new to us. And It caused a lot of anxiety in the beginning, but now we're well used to it. And how conversations work. You're constantly second-guessing yourself. And doing all of that without family or friends nearby is incredibly hard. We missed Sunday lunches, familiar faces, being known. There was no one else. So we learned to rely on each other in ways we never had before. One of the hardest losses was our community, our village, the people who helped raise our children, the people who just showed up. Starting again from nothing is slow and tender, and sometimes painfully awkward. You realize how much belonging matters only when it's gone. Now, the weather in Ireland took adjusting to. In South Africa, we lived outdoors. Life happened outside. Here, the indoors crept in more than I expected. But I've learned something too. With the right clothing, you can still go out. You just get damp and cold. But eventually, you do get used to it. And there's a quiet beauty in that. But the weather can get to you. The long, dark months do get to you. And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I wish someone had told me that you can grieve what you've left behind, even when you know you've made the right choice. I miss the warm breeze, evening thunderstorms rolling over the Highveld, the smell of rain on warm, dusty ground, the smell of a braai that's just been lit, hardy-dars on the roof at 5 a.m, the high-pitched shrill of sun beetles on a hot day. Missing these things doesn't mean you regret leaving. It means you loved your home deeply. Ireland has given me something I didn't know I needed. Space. Space to slow down. Space to think. Space to create. Photography and videography found its way back to me here. Creativity returned when the noise quietened. There's a rhythm to this place, the land, the weather, the pauses, and slowly I learned to move with it. One of the most profound changes is something very small. I can walk to the beach, to town, through the forest, on my own, and I don't have to look over my shoulder. My children can walk home from school, and I can be at peace with that. I don't have to calculate exits or escape routes. I don't have to scan faces. That kind of freedom seeps into you quietly until one day you realize how heavy the old way was. In South Africa, you live knowing that someone could take your life for something that you have. Here, that weight lifted. And with it came confidence, a sense of belonging, a belief that our children's future is secure. That matters more than anything. If I could speak to the version of me packing up our life, I would say this: cherish every conversation, every lingering hug, every familiar sound and smell. Hold on to the beauty because it stays with you. And I'd say this too. Moving to Ireland didn't fix everything, but it gave us perspective, gratefulness, our first peaceful night's sleep, and a future where our children can simply be children. This is why we're here. And if you're standing on the edge of a similar decision, know this: you're allowed to miss what you left and love what you've chosen at the same time. Both things can be true. Thank you once again for joining us for another video, our 100th video. And I just want to reiterate that we are so grateful to have you here and for walking with us. We've built a beautiful community and you are all such a blessing. And thank you for sharing your stories and your life's journey. It's so incredible to hear everybody's life story. And we so appreciate you opening up to us and sharing it with us. So thanks once again. Go and download that calendar. It's free on our coffee page, and enjoy the scenery that we have experienced here in Ireland. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you soon. Bye.